MRVL is still holding a loss of around 17%. It printed in the post-market session of yesterday, the 5th of March 2025. All of this came about after it narrowly topped earnings and revenue estimates, but and also guided with figures that the market didn't find encouraging. So currently down 17.44%. You probably know very well that the company sells chips and hardware products for data centers, 5G infrastructure, networking, and storage markets. Yeah, so that's what the company does. So yeah, it's a 1 hour chart. You can see what happened. Plunged in the post market session of yesterday. Currently down at $17.5. There's a if this will make you happy, there are rebound projections of 79.9, 81.88, 83.36. And I think there's something there. Maybe I don't think that's an upper projection. Yeah. So it's a 1 hour chart. Let's come down to the we can just quickly have a look at the 1 minute chart. Not that this is going to be of much benefit to you. So yes, yes, it's since it plunged in the post-market session of yesterday, it hasn't really plunged considerably. It's just pretty much consolidating that loss and containing that downward plunge. So yeah, that's 5 minute chart. Still, it's here. It's slightly with a downward bias. Let's see. Let's come down to the 45 minute. Is still going to give us pretty much the same thing as we saw on the 1 minute chart. Yeah, on the 1 hour chart. So do we have upper projections? We do have. We have 81.59, similar to what we saw on the 1 hour chart. So let's have a look at the 2 hour chart and see what's going on here. Yeah, that's that plunge. Yeah. Let's see. We have upper projections? We don't have any upper projections that are in play here at the moment. But a few hours ago, we had 90.94. It was in play. We had 93.89. We had 96.03. So the stock was actually not doing well before before the market found its reports and guidance not being encouraging enough. So the downward trend was there already, especially based on what we can see on this 2 hour chart. So let's look at the 3 hour chart, and yes, pretty much the same thing it was there. So yeah, but strength is expected. Some a bottom seems to be forming. A bottom seems to be forming. We have that the by Friday some strength might come in. Yeah, that is also being validated by its momentum indicator. So based on the 3 hour chart, so it may have printed a bottom. Maybe the loss of 17% is maybe considered a lot. Here we're not seeing any of those. We're not seeing any indication that the downward trend. We're not seeing any indication that it has printed a bottom, but we don't have an upper projection that really is in play at the moment. We don't really have any, but you can try and forecast your own. We can try and forecast your own rebound projections. We already have them around $81 or thereabout, possibly. Okay, let's look at the 1 day chart and see what's going on here. Yeah, yesterday tried to recover some of those losses, tried to print a bottom, but it has since collapsed further, given the earnings disclosure. So yeah, we can actually here try and see what we can project. We have 92.07. This was printed. This is a rejection as of Friday the 28th. So 92.07. 92.07, we subtract this pivot of 85.78 minus 85.78. We have 6.29 multiplied by 1.618 extension level. We have 10.177. We add that to the current price of 74 85.83. We have 85.00. 85.00 will take us towards, let's see, 85.00 will be, let's see, 5.00. 5.00 will be, let's see where it is. The 5.00 will be just shy of where it plunged from, just shy of where it's yesterday's close, just shy of yesterday's close. So that's just a modest upper projection. It could be higher if you if you multiply that difference we had by something else, 2.618, you might get higher prices. And let's see, let's compare this $85. Let's see what let's see let's use that upper projection on the 4 hour chart and just try to get a sense of the kind of probabilities that are involved in that. So it's five. So we will have yeah, maybe a very slightly decent probability. I would say maybe somewhere something like yeah, given that what has happened now, you could say maybe something really decent, maybe something like 30% that that sort of price can print. 85 point yeah, $85 or thereabout. So yeah, that will be somewhere around here. That will be somewhere around there. That will take it just back to the what we thought was the last bottom, the last pivot as of Monday the 3rd of March. So it could happen. It could happen. So let's see whether anything fresh has come up. Yeah, nothing else. It's just telling us this is what's going on. That it's one of the biggest decliners at the moment. So let's see. We've seen the daily chart. Let's look at the weekly chart and see whether there's anything positive there. Nothing. Um, yeah, before now, actually, there was a projection that it would actually print this sort of low prices. 69.32 was projected on its daily chart, and weakness is still very much expected to remain intact, to remain in place up till Monday the 5th of May. So lower prices still projected for Marvel. So uh, you know, it could all be wrong. All of these projections could all be wrong as well. But just have a look and see if Marvel's disappointing, or rather, its current plunge is something that interests you to buy. If this deep is worth buying, just have a look and see what you make of it, and continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.